Come one, come all to the arena, where we'll be facing off the Halo universes, at least from Halo 3's AI in a gauntlet to see who comes out on top. Sort of. We're just kind of doing this for fun, Anyways, 2 different AI types will be facing off, utilizing the different in-universe weapons in a team deathmatch right here, right now in the arena. Today, we'll be taking a look at Brutes vs. Elites, a classic matchup, if I do say so myself. But first, let's take a look at some of today's contestants and see some stats. First, we'll be taking a look at the Elite Miner. They have a health of 30, shields of 70 for a total of 100. And then over here in the parentheses, there are legendary difficulty values, but for the purpose of this video, we will only be looking at the normal difficulty, but I'll put those up there just for fun. Up next is the Elite Major, who's also just a little bit of a brighter red than his other counterpart. Have a health of 45, shields of 105 for a total of 150. Here is the Elite Spec Ops, who's kind of a mystery. In Gorilla, which is the Halo 3 mod tool, they can't really find any stats about this guy, but I assume they probably share similar stats to the Elite Major. And here is the Elite Spec Ops Commander, otherwise known as the Shipmaster, due to his missing mandibles. And again, mysterious stats on him. Can't really find anything specific. Again, probably similar to the Major. And last for the Elites is our boy, the Arbiter, right here. That's right. He has a health of 200, shields of 160 for a total of 360. He's also classified as a hero character, so he has the ability to revive, which is pretty sweet. Moving on to the Brutes over here, starting off with the Miner, have a health of 50, a shields of 50 for a total of 100, which is the perfect counterpart and opponent for the Elite Miner, which is pretty sweet. Here's the Brute Major, they have a health of 60, shields of 60 for a total of 120. Next is the Brute Ultra with a nice shiny pearlescent blue and purple armor. They have a health of 70, shields of 70 for a total of 140. Here is the Brute Captain. You might also see them in their blue flavor as well with the blue armor. They have a health of 79, shields of 79 for a total of 158. And they also have a different flavor. They come in the Captain Major and the Captain Ultra, which I'll pop up right here with those stats. Here is the Brute Chieftain, the armor variation. You can tell because he's got a ton of armor on. He's got a health of 200, shields of 70 for a total of 270. Chonky lads, chonky lads. Here is the Brute Chieftain, the weapon variation. You can see him carrying around a fuel rod, and they have the same stats as the armor. And here we go, the Brute Jetpack variation. And again, these guys are a mystery in Gorilla. Can't find any stats for them. So all question marks on the board. Here is the last Brute variation, the Brute Stalker, looking super slick, but again, has some hidden stats. Can't find anything in Gorilla. We will not be seeing him in today's competition, but maybe in the future. And now, without further ado, let's let the games begin with round 1. The Elite Miner versus the Brute Miner. Let's see what happens. Starting off with a best of 3 round. All right, looks like the Elites got the first shot off here, going strong. Ooh, already got a Brute down. Tried to keep it pretty even here, giving both teams plasma rifles to see who really is the best of the Miner variation of the AI here. Oh my gosh. It looks like we're gonna end up with a complete upset by the Brutes. Elites absolutely stomping the Brutes. Left with 7 Elites on the field. Brutes are really going to have to change up their strats here to stay in the game in this competition. Let's see if they can pull it off this round. They got that already DC out, that deployable cover out in the top corner there. It's not looking good. The Brute shields are going down just too fast. Absolute annihilation yet again by the Elites. Absolutely despicable. Oh, what is this? Oh, we even got some corpse defamation going on over here. Man, the disrespect. No, I said it was a best of 3. And the elites clearly take round 1, but let's see if the brutes can pull it off. Looks like they did change up their strats here for round 3, running out fast into midfield, getting those early shots out. Looks like there's a brute hiding there in the back bottom corner there. Maybe that's their hidden play, their hidden person, ready to kill. Got that bubble sheet out, spilled out pretty early. Well, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for the elites. Looks like the brutes might be able to pull it off. Oh, the double melee kill sends them flying. And the spike grenades. Oh! And the brutes at least take one part of the first round. Moving on to round 2 of the competition here will be another best of 3 competition. Will be the elite majors versus the brute majors. Let's see who can come out on top. The elites are just moving so fast. Brutes don't even have a chance to aim down the sights before they can pop a shot off. The elites are already in a different location. Those bubble shields don't seem to be doing too well with the brutes. Won't save them now. The melee battle going on inside that bubble shield. All I can hear is brute screams. And it looks like part 1 of round 2 will be going to the elites. Moving on to the next part of our best of 3 competition here. Nice little view from the command center from our cameraman. Thank you, cameraman. Looks like the brutes are going back to their tried and true strategy from before, run out quick into the midfield. But can they pull it off? Can they make it? These are too agile, too fast. Looks like one elite stuck on the deployable cover over there. Got 1-1 on the back. Nice little double melee kill from the brutes, but can they pull it off? Left with a 4v2, 4v1, and there it is. Another round going to the elites. Moving on to round 3, our close quarters section. Both teams with maulers. Miners versus miners again. Thinking the brutes might have an advantage here. Weaponry with their own home turf here. Lots going on. Ooh, left with a 2v1 here. The teams have no idea what's going on. Here we go. Ooh. And the elite slumps over. Round 3, going to the brutes. Round 4, our first uneven, quote-unquote, fight, right? Brutes with the spikers, elites with the plasma rifles. Elites looking angry that they finally lost their first round of the competition. Both cracking the knuckles over there. Elites get the first shots off. Love seeing the effect. Nice little effect of the spikers and the plasma rifle shots going back and forth. Reminds me of like Star Wars or something. I don't really know. Bubble shield going down, deployable cover going down. Looks like the elites using the deployable cover to their advantage. And it looks like round 4, plasma rifle going to the elites. Here we go, round 5, brute shot versus plasma rifle. Both majors on the team. Should be an interesting fight. Lots of explosions going on. Spike grenades going out. Brutes going down. Elites going flying. Oh my gosh. Brute shot comes out victorious. Here we go, round 6, jetpack, brutes versus spec ops elites. Elites getting really good range on those carbines. Brute shot did wonders for the brutes last game. Let's see if they can keep it up in this round. Looks like the jetpack's really good for positioning, but not a lot of shots being fired by the brutes. Not seeing a lot of brute shots going out. A couple spike grenades here and there. A few explosions going on. Some elites going down. Lots of jumping around. We got a stick by an elite, but looks like brought another elite with him. The sacrifices you make. The spec ops easily come out on top. Round 7, our first little mixed-matched round. 4 brute jetpacks with carbines, and then 4 brute chieftain ultras. Brute shots. A little more diverse crew. Elites still have the coveted carbines with the spec ops. Bubble shield going out. Brutes taking advantage of the jetpacks to get some distance on the elites here. Use those carbines. Really nice job. A lot of brutes going berserk, going in for the melee kills in that bubble shield. Can't Can't get support from the Carbine out front for the elites. We got 5 brutes left. Oh, huge jump. And the smack. Dang. Brute aggression taking round 7. Here we go, round 8. Arbiter versus a Brute Chieftain. Energy Sword and Gravhammer. Brute running in, being very aggressive. Arbiter has no idea what's going on. Brute Chieftain doing a great job keeping distance from the Arbiter. Getting that damage off. Oh! And a complete change of pace. Brute Chieftain wins round 8. Alright, it'd definitely be a huge tease not to have elites with energy swords versus brutes with Gravhammers fight it off in a big melee battle. Getting a nice aerial view here. See both teams running in. Lots of action going on. Gravhammers completely wrecking the elites right now. Getting that area of effect damage. Sending a bunch of elites flying. Oh, but is it enough? Nope. Brute Major's not fast enough to get the elites running in. And here we go, the headliner event. Lots of brutes, brutes minors, brute captains, brute captain ultras, 2 brute chieftains, fuel rod cannons, Gravhammers, elites, spec ops, energy swords, double plasma rifles, spec ops with carbines, brute jump packs with carbines, 2 shipmasters, one with fuel rod, one with double plasma. Huge, huge battle. Ooh, power drain going out. Gonna be huge detriment to the elites there. Bubble shields in the back as a defense area measured by the brutes. Fuel rods going out by the brutes and the shipmasters, taking out lots of enemies. Arbiter just completely smacking the brute chieftain back there with Invince. Not even a competition. Arbiter in the back with the energy sword running in now. A lot of elites down. A lot of elites down. Looks like we got, what is this, a 3v6, 3v7 right now? Arbiter finally taking up close reins here. We got, oh my gosh, a 1v6, 1v5, 1v4. Oh my gosh, Arbiter going in with the kills. No way. Killed it with the kill tross in the end. Arbiter saving it for the elites. And they take round 10. The elites in a 6-4 win take the championship over the brutes. Looks like we finally found out who is the top of the top when it comes to these 2 AI. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And I will see you next time in the arena.